Hi, Leo. Welcome to your reading. We're going to jump right in. I hope that you're having a happy Friday. All right, so the cards coming out for you right off the bat, we have the boat and the girl with the snake, or the boy with the snake, okay? So, with the boat, this talks about you receiving exactly what you need from a certain situation that you could be moving on from. So, you're getting exactly what you need to move on. You're getting maybe justice, you're getting good karma, you're getting closure, you're getting answers, the truth, something. So, something that you have been waiting on or has been stagnating you or holding you back. Hold on. Let me make sure the audio is working. Okay. I had some technical issues earlier. But anyway, you are getting what you need so that you can move forward with your life. Okay. So you can expect a lot of progression or some momentum to happen in a certain situation. Things are actually moving now. Something is arriving for you that you've been waiting on. You also may get like a package. Maybe you've been having some package delays, or if you've been waiting on some money, something is coming in during like right now. You could be moving on from a situation, or you're getting what you need so that you can move on, and you're definitely getting closure in a situation as well. Okay, so if you've been in separation or you've dealt with something that disappointed you that you've never gotten the answers for, you're going to receive them very soon. Now, I see that you were attached to some type of narcissist with the girl with the snake or the boy with the snake. This talks about empath and narcissist paradigm, or being charmed or being used by someone or in a situation, maybe enabling a situation, and now you're setting some very strong boundaries. Okay, and I feel like that's going to go very smoothly for you. You have very positive outcomes with whatever this is. So, other cards that you pulled today, we have the Wolverine. During this time, Leo, you should be feeling fierce. You have some unpredictable outcomes coming through for you, but I feel like it's coming in your favor. You could be feeling a little bit more wild. There could be some power struggles going on. You may have to assert yourself. Someone could be trying to attach to you. So there's an energy of possessiveness or obsessiveness in a situation. Someone's inner demons could be showing. Okay, someone's true self could be showing at this time, or their shadow. You're very determined for a significant goal or even to move forward, and you should feel very fearless right now. You have nothing to be scared of or doubt yourself. You shouldn't worry. You shouldn't be anxious because something is working out in your favor. We also have the Maverick. Okay, so you could be breaking some rules right now. Like you could be doing something out of your norm. You're not following the rules. You're being a little bit more rebellious. You are very independent during this season of your life. You could be really loving your independence. There's some freedom coming from that. You're acting more boldly. You could be becoming a nonconformist. Okay, so going outside the box. You could feel more fearless. So, this is another card about being fearless. You're doing something the unconventional way. You may feel a little defiant, like you want to break the rules. There's an energy of being a loose cannon. So, maybe needing to watch your behavior or watch what you say. But I see you not doing that. So, go ahead with your bad self. And you're definitely taking some type of risk during this season. Okay. We have clock. So this talks about things happening in perfect timing for you. Some type of resolution is coming at the perfect time. It couldn't be better. Also, you could be accumulating a lot of things right now. So you could be maybe getting new clothes. Maybe you're making a ton of money, or you just got an inheritance or a windfall or a bonus. Um, Also, your time, you're realizing your time is very valuable. So you could be having more me time during this time. All right. So there's something about you being unstoppable. Something is standing the test of time, or you're standing the test of time. You could be passing a test that the universe is placing before you right now, which means that you will be having more in the future, or there's some big blessings coming to you because you trusted yourself. You passed some type of test. We have eagle as well. This talks about challenging the status quo, so being a little bit of a rebel again, having longevity. So you have two cards that speak of longevity. All right. So if you felt like you were losing out on something, I feel like you're going to find that whatever that is does have longevity in your life, or you may get it in a different package or a different connection or a different circumstance that leads to more longevity. Like you're letting go of what is flaky, what's unsure, what's unstable, and moving towards a better foundation. You should be feeling really regal right now, very queen or king like as you are. You should be feeling very proud of some type of accomplishment or even an outcome that's coming towards you. You'll have renewed hope. There's some opportunity coming in. You could have a more clear vision or just a better perspective about moving forward. All right, two more cards, guys. We have Road here. Talks about you being at a crossroads or going on a journey or a new adventure. You may have multiple choices about how you can do something, so just trying to figure out what's going to work best for you. You could be traveling soon. You could be weighing your options or having to make a big decision. You need to remember that you have free will. So I think that's why you're becoming more of a nonconformist, not doing what everybody wants you to do if it doesn't feel right to you, breaking out of that box. Again, opportunity is knocking at your door, independence once again, and even a road trip could be coming up, or maybe someone's telling you that they're wanting to take a road trip. You're hearing about it through someone in this situation. Last but not least, we have the Sun, which is a beautiful card to come out for my Leos. This is the yes card. So if you're wondering about a certain outcome, you're like, God or universe, is this going to work out in my favor? The answer is yes. You should be getting your energy back. You should be feeling a lot of vitality, a lot of power in the situation. Some situation is reaching a climax, like right now during this time. You will feel fulfilled with your outcome. You'll feel very prideful, radiant, successful. Okay. Something could be coming in the daytime versus the evening if that's significant for you. You're going to have a victory. You should be feeling really happy and a lot of warmth around you at this time. All right, so beautiful cards coming out. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading. Give me some messages for my Leos, my kings and my queens, my Leo king and queen. Give me some messages for them and tell me what's happening in the situation. Ooh, okay. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands, and you also have opportunities coming in. Something is coming in back to back. If you felt very stagnant with a lot of things in your life, like progress wasn't moving forward, maybe your career felt stagnant, maybe your money was feeling stagnant, maybe, family, friendships was feeling stagnant, a love situation, maybe even towards your personal goals, you weren't really experiencing a lot of progress. That's about to hit you like it's like a delayed reaction, okay? It's all happening all at once. So many changes right now that your head could be spinning, but they're positive changes, and it's reaffirming your grounding in some way with that Four of Wands. Also, like making your life more harmonious or peaceful, maybe even your home life more harmonious or peaceful. So there could be some moving parts with that. Okay. If you're moving right now, I feel like you had to move so fast. Like it was just crazy. Like maybe you realized, okay, I'm moving, and then you only had like a couple weeks. Then you had to find a new place. Then you had to get moved into that place really fast while you still had your paid time off or your break. So I feel like something is requiring fast movement from you, or you to jump on multiple opportunities at once. But I feel like you're going to be really happy about this because it shows that your life is progressing and that the things that you prayed about or you manifested are actually coming towards you. So it's a good time. It's very energizing, okay? Right now, let me show you all of the cards that came out. Four Swords, um, Death card, Queen of Wands, or King of Wands, and then we have the Six of Swords, okay, as your last card. You are about to be on a transitional period in your life where you're moving from something that felt very chaotic to a more peaceful lifestyle, period. Whatever that was for you that kept you stressed, kept you up late at night, always had some drama or chaos connected to it, you're moving away from that. And you're going to be very focused and concentrated on your personal goals, and you're moving towards a more harmonious lifestyle. Okay, so this is really nice, and you're about to take that transition very soon. Now, your first card here is the Four of Swords. So, right now, you could be in a little bit of a break period. Sorry. Right now, you could be in a little bit of a break period from this situation. You have some type of temporary peace or solace coming up from the situation. If you've been having issues with like coworkers or like a boss, you may be taking a little break very soon that you'll be able to feel like, okay, I'm not stressed. Like I can really just be with myself, have some me time, and feel really good about that. If this is a relationship that maybe has not been the most fruitful, there's a break coming up, a very peaceful period where you and this person won't be arguing, fighting, coming for each other's throats, none of that. Or even if it's been a lot of drama outside of you, like in your friendships, in your family, with your children, with your, parents, whatever, that is also going to have a temporary peaceful period, okay? And I also feel like during this period with the Four of Swords that this break is happening, it's meant for you to be decisive about some type of decision that has been brewing for you. So it's meant for you to reflect, be in your thoughts, be in your head, but not too long. Make a clear decision and then take action towards that. Clarify the Four of Swords for my Leos. I see you resting more as well with that Four of Swords. You could be resting. Lots of rest, lots of naps, long sleeps, deep sleeps. You could be taking sleep aids or using melatonin or magnesium spray or just magnesium and taking some very restful naps or sleeps right now. Also, I see that because your next card is a death card, right? It's like you're trying to have a moment of peace with something ending. You are really like coming to peace that something is ending, something is done. You could be coming to peace with your transformation. You could be about to experience a really big glow up all around with your finances, with your home life, with your lifestyle, your routine, your discipline, your looks, your aesthetics, and you're coming to peace with what you're letting go. It's almost like this really hurt me. This chapter, this journey hurt me, but I'm at peace now with it, or I'm getting closure with this, and I'm able to move forward into whatever the universe is prompting me to do. Okay. Some of you guys, maybe someone is like passing and you're attending a funeral soon. Okay. So look out for that. And, blessings to the one who is passing on. But let's see. Four Swords. Yeah, something is pleasing you about like the ickiness or the drama being pushed out. Okay, so there is a situation where someone is being left out in the cold, and this is pleasing you in some way with the Queen of Cups. You're happy about this, or you feel emotionally fulfilled by this. Like this, you needed to go, or this thing needed to exit. It needed to be gone. Okay. There's a lot of messages I want to say, but I don't think it's my place to talk about it. But if someone is passing that, you're making peace with their death, I do feel like this person wasn't the best to you while they were alive, And it's not like you condemn them, but it's almost like, my life could be different now. So I don't know. It feels weird to talk about that. All right, clarify the Five of Pentacles. Who is this? The Five of Pentacles. Who is this? Okay, so some type of someone who like wasted your time with the robbery card, someone who stole precious time and moments from you by just not being a solid individual, someone you always had to watch your back for. Like you could never really get a sense of calmness around this person because they were always up to something or no good. But I feel like the most important thing is that this person robbed you of your time. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. This person is being pushed out into the cold. You are overlooking them. You're not really getting attached to it anymore. You don't see value in this anymore. Okay, and this is making you really happy to release this individual or the situation. Clarify the Queen of Cups. I hope y'all don't hear my stomach. I'm hungry. All right, clarify the Queen of Cups, please. It's like it fulfills you to know that someone gets what they deserve. Someone's getting the karma that they deserve, you know? You've taken from people, you've taken from Leo, and now you're out where you belong type of energy, okay? This could even be at work. You can realize that someone is finally like their trickery, their deceit, their bad practices are finally catching up to them and they're getting the boot. They could be dismissed to another department. They could be getting a much lower role. This person could be laid off or fired. And it's like, thank God, okay? Unfortunately. But yeah, something is making you feel at peace. You also could be at peace with how something didn't work out because maybe for a long time you were feeling like a failure because something didn't work out, but now you're realizing that it was never meant to work out because it wasn't for you. Okay? As this is happening and you're releasing the past and you're coming, to your senses and feeling really okay with what transpired, you're also entering a transitional period in your life where you will be transforming so much. You're going to be a totally different person. You are going through some type of glow up, okay, with that death card energy. Tell me about that. I feel like people could feel sad for you, and you're like, don't feel sad for me. I'm about to be doing some really great things. Just watch, okay? So clarify the death card. Because immediately you're turning into the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands. So it's like, don't be sad for me. What's the death card? Yeah, Nine of Cups. You're able to now get what your true desires are or your biggest wish fulfillment. So, whatever is your biggest wish in this lifetime, you're able to claim that now. You're able to indulge a little bit more too and have a little bit more fun or indulge more in your finances and your home life and your lifestyle without this energy. So, life is about to be really great for you. Let's see what else is here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You're also being met with some type of opportunity. The universe is giving you some opportunity to up your finances. This could be a new job or a new industry that you're doing. Maybe you're opening a business. Maybe you're getting a little bit of money that you'll end up investing and flipping it and making more from it. So you're getting blessed right off the bat. And I feel like that's because you learned some type of valuable lesson. You can expect this transition that you're going through this next season for you to be very fruitful. I feel like you'll be very self-reliant or independent. There's a lot of growth that you'll experience. You're becoming more wise or more mature. Your lifestyle could be more luxurious, more elegant to match your regal energy, okay? And also your home life, something about your home life. You could be going to a better community, or you're renovating or refurnishing your home into your taste, your standards. So something is just much more elevated for you that you're moving towards. And lots of healing as well, okay? Lots of healing with the star. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Yeah, your biggest wish is going to come true. You see how this card talks about like your dreams, what you envision for yourself. You can finally like touch it now. You can grasp that now. You can go for it now without this burden on your back. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. I also feel like some of you guys too have followed the rules for so long that you haven't really lived life. And I feel like this next chapter is you living life without caring what anyone's judgments are, like really indulging in whatever makes you happy. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. All right, we have disturbance here. So you're getting some type of retribution, or you're getting some type of reward or blessing because you've kind of been in a place of disturbance. You had some energy, some burden on you. And I feel like the universe is helping you out of that, or giving you your out, like giving you this opportunity so that you can drop that. You don't have to worry. Okay. But definitely learn some very tough lessons I'm seeing, but they definitely are helping you to grow and not revisit those places again. All right. What I'm seeing the most for you with this Queen of Wands is how attractive you are. I feel like you have a lot of watchers, or a lot of people who are just really smitten by you. You'll find more than often that you're finding more than often that you're having complete strangers stare at you while you're walking. You know, you're like, what are they staring at? But they're staring at your beauty or how handsome you are. I also see that you're attracting what you're becoming. So, you know, maybe this past situation was out of alignment for you. And now, and as you're standing proudly, and the go-getter that you are, and the influence that you have, the icon that you are, you're attracting more iconic shit. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Yeah, Empress, you're attracting a lot of abundance. And I feel like you're going to be in a very creative spirit in this next season. You could find that you really love like passionate things like music, art, maybe even like planting, okay? Like gardening, plants, things like that, cooking. I see you getting very creative. Maybe even content creation is up ahead for you as well with that Empress. There's a lot of abundance that's feels attracted to you. You're attracting so much abundance here. And I see you nurturing yourself, so prioritizing yourself, things that you kind of skipped out on because of your situation. You're going to seize those opportunities now, okay? So it's never too late. So if there's something that you feel like you missed the mark or you missed your opportunity, it's never too late. This is a good time for you to seize those things. All right, the Star, again, very, very popular in this next season. I see a lot of people being attracted to you, romantic interest, but also friendships. So I see you, you know, getting a lot of popularity here. Your aesthetics are going to look amazing. Like you're going to look so good with the Star, with the Queen of Wands. And there's a lot of healing that you're also attracting. So you probably do some healing things like therapy or meditation or yoga or going to see a specialist, but you also are attracting a lot of healed souls towards you, okay? Clarify the Empress. Yeah, we have right. So you're entering your rite of passage where you're going just where you're meant to be, almost like you're stepping through a portal to your real lifestyle, what you've been holding back from or what you felt like was stagnant in your life. And there's a lot of magic or mystery associated to it. People will not understand how quickly you've changed or transformed or glowed up. Okay, what's the Star? All right, we have okay. So if you're wondering if you're like feeling very damaged or disappointed or devastated from a situation, if you're going to be fine, if your mental health is going to be fine, are you going to get back into a balance of things? You are. Last but not least, we have the Six of Swords. So you're going on this journey again. We go through the Six of Swords so many times in life. It's like, you know, it's a theme. And this time, I feel like you're really going to see it through. You're going to reach your light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to reach that lifestyle that you're aiming for, the life that you want for yourself, and you're not going to be distracted or lose focus and repeat cycles. Clarify the Six of Swords for my Leos. We have Temperance, so you can expect to have a lot of peace in your life moving forward, feeling really balanced, reaching your equilibrium in some way. You also will not overindulge. So I don't see you, because sometimes when endings happen, people try to escape by doing bad habits. I don't see you doing that. Okay, so that's amazing. And what else is here? The moon. Okay, do know that up ahead there is some illusions or confusion. There may be some deep feelings that you still hold for a certain situation. You may not understand why you still care. You may not understand why you may get sad some days. You may not understand what your next steps are. Don't fight it. Don't make impulsive decisions. Allow clarity to find you. You will get clarity. It will come through time, through trial and error as well. Okay. So, life is never going to be perfect, but you will find yourself. And if you get caught up in the fog of the moon, just know that it's telling you to wait and feel things out and allow things to be revealed to you, and then you can act. Okay. So don't get caught up in that moon and get down on yourself, judge yourself. You may reach a period where you feel like, I'm healed, I don't think about this anymore. And then next month, you're like, oh shit, I'm thinking about it. It's just the energy of the moon. And there's also some things here that the universe cannot reveal to you at this time. It may change your fate. So where you're headed, you're going, but just don't let the moon confuse you. Allow it to pass, and you'll get clarity when timing is right. Clarify Temperance for Leo. Clarify the moon. Look out for a Sagittarius that you could meet while you're on your journey of moving forward. There's someone here, a Sag, or if it's not a Sag, it's a good person. It's a good Samaritan. This person pays their taxes. I'm just kidding. They do well in their life. They're have good character. And this could be someone coming towards you that you may have long lasting or longevity with. So when we talked about longevity earlier, some of you guys have felt like you wasted so much time doing something. If I start something new, will it even matter? And it does, because there are new energies coming towards you that have longevity and they have good hearts. Okay, whether that's friendship, love, or just you're meeting a soulmate eventually. You will meet them during your transitional period. Okay. And with the moon, again, what I said, do not worry yourself sick. Do not be afraid. Do not have anxiety. If you can help it, don't fear your future. Just know that you'll be very satisfied and comfortable with where the universe is placing you. All right? That's what I have for you, Leo. Make sure to like the video before you go. Comment down below if you have something to say. Subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on your next one. I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.